I remember the first time I started traveling alone or went somewhere alone was rickshaw, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was the first alone going experience, you know. The first time I went alone was like to tuition by rickshaw. It was scary because I don't think I had a phone, you know. I was a soft kid, man. I mean, compared to a lot of other people.
Let me
I
ask you
was
this.
delicate.
Did you know the rickshaw kaka?
No, you hailed a rickshaw and you went to the
Okay, like,
stop, and then you say that idhar jaane ka hai, and then they're like iske 80 rupees honge. I'm like chutiya dikhta ho kya matlab?
like a
I mean,
soft kid with a potty mouth.
you kind of haggle and then you settle on a price, and then you go. And sometimes
Yeah.
you threaten to walk away.
It's the whole dance that,
Yeah.
and it's so hard to explain it to someone because it's like you need muscle memory of that haggle with rickshaw wala dance. You want to explain what that dance is? Step one, mein bolta hu. Step one is all about the approach.
Yeah.
You know, because
How desperate are you?
yeah, because
Yeah.
it is an intimidating situation because usually they all sit in groups or वो ऐसे
Yeah,
tash
yeah,
खेलते
yeah.
रहते हैं.
हाँ, पहले you go to one kaka and then that guy's like कि नहीं उसके पास जा उसका number है.
Yes.
And you go to that first
You
guy.
try to get out of the situation as quick as possible. You're like, ये सामने बैठा है, I'm going to go to this guy.
And then you go to the first guy and then you tell him where you want to go, and the first guy is going to be like, "Nahin, I don't want to go there."
Yeah.
Then he asks the second guy, like, "Will you go?" And then he's like, the second guy is like, "Okay, fine." And then so they start playing the game right there. No, they tell you the number. They tell you the number.
Hold on a second.
The whole concept of meters, right, is not necessarily it's not compulsory. It didn't used to be. I don't know about now, but I'm talking like 10 years ago. It didn't used to be compulsory.
Yeah, it's like a scene from the pawn shops. Like you go in and you're like, how much will you give me for this? It's like best I can do is 20. And you're like, nah, not 20. It would like lead in, it would become like a group thing where they would like
they all come around you, like,
yeah, and they start looking you up and down. And every time I would approach, I would have a small moment of like pride because I can speak Marathi. Right.
I've known you 10 years. I've never heard you speak Marathi, dude.
Yes, because I don't want to blow your fucking mind. Every time I've approached like a rickshaw gang.
Rickshaw gang.
Yeah.
It's not even a joke. That's a real thing. There are rickshaw gangs.
And when they see me coming, they're like, foreigner lagta hai. Isko lootte chalo. And then they charge me an exorbitant price. And then I start with Marathi. Salana kaka, kalas gelo tami. And then or like you just tell them that, thank you. Or you just tell them that you live right there and you've done this a million times.
Yeah.
And that's how they start bringing the price down.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a game. It's